we are moving, and we are moving in June, and we are moving to, I so badly want to be one of those girls that can like wear a sweatshirt like this. I had a really rough night last night. I had a really bad flare. Gosh, Mondays are just crazy. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I'm talking kind of quietly because I think Henry is still like waking up, but I had a really rough night last night. I had a really bad flare after dinner, and I'm not really sure exactly what triggered it. I'm wondering if I overdid my fiber intake yesterday. Maybe that's why, but last night was just kind of rough. I was like exhausted once I started feeling better. And I won't say these kinds of flares happen to me every week, but I feel like they happen to me enough that I feel like I know what to do after they happen to make me feel better. I know when you flare, it's like very intimidating to think about like eating or drinking again. So I thought I'd just like run you guys through what happens after I have a really bad flare. So first thing is like sleep as much as you can. Usually my flares happen like in the late afternoon or night, and sometimes they can affect my sleep. So I probably went to bed and like, I don't even know last night, but I just like made sure I got enough sleep to begin with. I didn't like force myself to get up at a certain time or anything. And then next I need to hydrate because I lost just a lot of everything last night, not to get too much into the details. So I'm just gonna do a half packet of liquid IV and just a sip on that. I'm not gonna drink it really fast either. I'm just gonna sip because too much liquid will give me a little like acid reflux. And once I have this done, we're gonna go for a safe breakfast option, and that is like, I've only got 2 or 3 like foolproof breakfast options that like no matter what, I'm good to eat them. One is my cereal with my lactose-free milk. Another is my avocado toast, which is fine for me, but if you have issues with like fat absorption, that might not be like a safe meal for you. And then last is my oatmeal, and I'm thinking today oatmeal is like the tried and true. No matter what I'm feeling, oatmeal is fine. Like oatmeal has never done me wrong. So I think we're gonna go with oatmeal today because honestly last night was just like especially bad, and I'm kind of worried like what happens when I finally eat food again. So I think oatmeal is the safest option. And another thing is like, even though I know my body is like starving, I'm going to eat so slow, like snail speed, because I don't want to freak my body out, and I don't want to eat too fast and then cause like a different stomachache or flare. So if you are new around here, this is my favorite oatmeal of all time. It's the Kodiak oatmeal with maple and brown sugar. These are always in the pantry. I never travel without a couple of packs. These are just so good. They're high in fiber and they have a lot of protein, and I feel like usually things with protein additives make me bloat. This does not. These are the best. This is aftermath from last night. I need a ginger ale real bad. I just took my sweet time eating my breakfast and just chilling out. Usually the next thing I like to do after a really bad flare is just like some kind of movement. It does not have to be crazy. Sometimes it's like just a walk, like a quick 15-minute walk on the walking pad for me. Just because just moving your body after being such like a stressed out state of your body, I find it helps me. Once again, gentle movement is better. Like, I'm not about to go for a 4-mile run. That is not in the cards. But I wanted to go to the gym, but honestly, like, I have dumbbells here, and I think I'd rather just work out here because I'm still just feeling like a little uncertain that I'm like out of the woods, and I'd rather just be like home if I start working out and like something doesn't go right, even though I feel okay, but you know, sometimes that like anxiety is still there, that like, what if I need the bathroom? Like, I'd rather, if something goes wrong, I'd rather just be home. So I think I'm just gonna do like a dumbbell weight workout in our office, and I'll probably just do it in my PJs so I don't waste another workout outfit. Also, the idea of leggings being on my stomach right now sounds awful. So that is what's going on. But yeah, I'm just kind of like chilling the first half of the day. I don't have anything until later. We are going to a Grizzlies game. It's a playoffs game. And it's always so weird to me when Grizzlies games are in the afternoon. Like, it just feels weird to be like going in the daylight because I'm so used to night games. But we're going to go to an afternoon game, and then we have plans with our friends. One of our friends is grilling out for their birthday, so we're going to go over there. Henry and I still need to pick up an appetizer. I said we would bring one. I don't have anything yet, so we'll probably just run by the grocery store and grab something. I'm thinking like a dip and chips or something. But yeah, I have like one more thing on my to-do list, and I can't remember what it is, and my phone is in the other room. So let me go get that and figure out what we are supposed to do. Also, I really need to figure out what to do with my hair, because it is just like not working with me. The curls are not curling. It's just all kind of crazy. So I don't know if I want to like re-wet it and try and just like finger curl it, if I just want to take a shower and blow it out, or if I just want to try and throw some like curling wand curls in it. I don't really know. I consulted my to-do list, and I realized the other thing on my to-do list was to contact this like consignment furniture store that I've sold stuff to in the past, because went over to my parents yesterday and there's some furniture from like places I lived before, just like things I feel like I've kind of phased out of, and I finally like went through all of them and found a couple of pieces of furniture that I just like know I'm not going to use in a future home, so I want to sell them. So I need to send pictures to this consignment store. But I have a moving update for you guys. I feel like I've been mentioning us moving a little more frequently in vlogs. I've said like we're moving this summer, but I haven't really given you any other information other than that. And it's not because I was trying to be secretive. It was just like there was a lot of unknown. Frankly, I didn't want to jinx it. I was worried if I like said it out loud publicly, like it wouldn't happen. But we are moving, and we are moving in June, and we are moving to Denver, Colorado. I'm so excited. Henry and I have been looking at places on Zillow for quite a few months. Originally, I had the idea like I wanted to go out there and like look at places and tour, but frankly, like the rental environment out in Denver is like cutthroat. Like things get posted and then they're taken down the same day. So like you really just like got to be on it. So I've just been kind of a maniac on Zillow, but earlier this week I found a place, and it is literally so perfect. Like I could not be happier with the place we're living in. And Wednesday we signed the lease and put the security deposit down. So we have a lease, we have a place. We are now working on like getting movers quotes, but we are hoping to move in mid-June, and I'm so excited. I feel like Henry and I have been talking about this for years, and now we're finally doing it. Like it's finally real. So I think there's an element of just like nerves and anxiety that comes with that, but mostly just like so excited, so happy. I'm really, really happy with the place. I was being super picky about where we moved because I was like, this is going to be our space. Not that where we currently live isn't our space, but like Henry lived here for 1.5 years before I moved in. So I like also knew when I moved in here we were moving, so I never really like put in a lot of effort to like, I guess like put my touch on the space, which is fine. Like this place has served us like super well, but I just really wanted to be intentional about the space we moved into next and like make sure there was enough space for both of us. This space has like 3 different areas for an office, so like Henry and I can have separate working spaces, because right now both of our desks are in the guest room, and it just, when we're both working from home, it can be a lot sometimes. So we both have our own like proper workspace. The house itself is like stunning. It is a new build, so like we're the first people to live in it since they've renovated, so like all new appliances, all new finishes, just like so much space for us to host, because that was another thing, is we really wanted somewhere, since we're both moving away like from our family and a lot of our friends, we wanted somewhere that like not only we were able to host, but like comfortably host. Like I really wanted people to be comfortable and enjoy staying with us and not feel like they were sacrificing like excuse me, whew. And I didn't want them to feel like they were sacrificing on like space or comfort. And I really feel like this place serves us really, really well. So I'm really excited, and I finally get to share it with you guys. So there's a lot of like moving, packing, organizing, prep content coming. I love moving content. It's like probably some of my favorite stuff to watch. So get ready for that. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys, because I know I've been kind of teasing it lately. I'll say like when we move, or this summer when we move, or our next place. But now it's official. Henry and I are going to be Colorado residents come this summer, and I truly could not be like more excited and grateful. Like things are just coming together and it just feels right. Okay, I just tried to film this, my camera died, so let's try again. I am finishing up getting ready for the game. This is what I'm wearing. I can't believe it's probably like our last home game. Wow, that's so sad. But I'm just wearing these Goldie jeans. These are the ones I got in my Newly package, and I have to say I really like them. I'm debating buying them, but they're still kind of pricey even with the Newly discount. But like they're a Goldie. I think they're originally like $240, and I can buy them for $130. I'm gonna see how much more I wear them before my package is due to return, but I really like them. And then I'm wearing these little New Balance 550s. I freaking love these shoes. I just feel like they're a fun sneaker. I don't know if this colorway is available anymore, but I will link the like model of the shoe down below. I feel like I feel like New Balance cycles through colorways like really fast. I do know these were restocked once, so maybe it is more of like an evergreen colorway, but I feel like Newly colorway, I keep saying Newly. I feel like New Balance just like cycles through colorways so quickly that like if you don't get it when you see it, you might not ever see it again. But then I'm just gonna bring this little Grizzly sweatshirt. I so badly want to be one of those girls that can like wear a sweatshirt like this and like look cool, but I feel like I just look stupid. Like if anybody has any tips on this, let me know. But I really just feel like I look dumb when I do something like this. But the other girls look so cool when they do it. But I feel like I just look like a Superman wannabe or something. And then of course, I got my clear bag. I got this like forever ago at a Grizzlies opening night. Just have my tummy pills in there because you guys know I'm still a little nervous. Just got a scrunchie. I'll put my wallet in there. And we are good to go. Hey, I was gonna make the bed, so I need you to move. Can we move? Oh. Poppy. I just need to make the bed and then you can come back on it. I'm having the best Sunday morning. Henry and I woke up and went on a breakfast date because I woke up and was like starving, like ravenous, like I needed food immediately. So we went and got a big breakfast, and then we went grocery shopping, and then we went on a really nice walk because it's so beautiful outside, and then I just made the bed. Now I'm finally coming and doing some skincare because I literally just rolled out of bed and went straight to breakfast. That's how hungry I was. Like, I did not do any skincare, didn't wash my face, nothing. So I need to do that now. This is my favorite face wash. I feel like I've mentioned it a couple times before. I've been using this for like 2 years and have no plans on changing. It's the best. You guys know I'm obsessed with Verse skincare, and this is their like overall cleanser. What was I saying? So in about an hour, we're gonna go play tennis, pending the courts are okay. I booked an outdoor court and it looks like it rained either like early this morning or overnight, but the sun has been like out for a while, so I think the courts will be dry enough, but we'll see. I'll probably call them in about 30 minutes to make sure the courts are okay. But I'm really excited because we haven't played tennis in like weeks. I need to figure out what I'm wearing. I think I might wear a tennis dress today. I am like so love or hate with tennis dresses. I own one. I own the that Outdoor Voices like exercise dress, and like some days I'm so down to wear it, some days not. And I feel like today's the day I'm down to wear it. Oh, also last night was so much fun. It was so nice just to have like a night with friends. We ended up like having snacks at our friend's house, and then the plan was to go bowling, but then when we went to bowling it was like an hour-long wait, so then we ended up just going to this dive bar and just like had a fun time just hanging out. It's just been a really good weekend. It's been like a fun spring weekend and I'm just happy.
Oh, are you so tired from your walk? Oh my goodness, she's so tired. Oh.
This is the dress I was talking about. It's from Outdoor Voices. I will link it down below. It's just such an easy throw on. We're about to have just like the best cozy Sunday night and I'm so excited. We got back from tennis like 30 minutes ago and I've showered. Henry's in the shower right now, and then we're gonna cook dinner. Like, we're not having an exciting dinner at all. We're just doing salmon, sweet potatoes, some of this couscous, and a bag salad, which like might sound like a lot, but we wanted to make enough that this would like carry us through a couple days, just because like this week's gonna be kind of busy with like work, and then my surgery's on Thursday, so we just like wanted something easy. I think I'm gonna do, so we bought 4 pieces of salmon, 2 for Henry, 2 for me. And I think one of my salmon pieces, I'm gonna do just like mustard on it. Just probably gonna use this, which sounds gross, but I've done it before and it's so good. And then I think the other one, I'm gonna do like a bang bang sauce. So I'm gonna do sriracha, mayo, and what is the other thing? Why am I forgetting the other thing? Anyways, those are gonna be my 2 pieces of salmon. And we're just gonna have a nice night. We'll probably open a bottle of wine. And then I think we're gonna watch the second Mission Impossible movie. I feel like I've mentioned this before, maybe I haven't, but like Mission Impossible is one of Henry's like favorite movie franchises. And I actually really like it too. It's not my favorite, but I do enjoy watching it. And the new one and the last one of the franchise comes out in like a month, so we are rewatching all of the ones leading up to it, so we'll be like, everything will be fresh. So tonight I think we're gonna try and watch the second one. This is just giving me so anxiety. There's so much on this counter, but like there's nowhere else to put it. Like, we are maxed out with counter space. Also, we have this water pitcher because our pipes were lead and now we have to filter all of our drinking water, whatever. But this is one of the reasons I'm so excited about our new place, because our kitchen is massive in the new place and we will never have to deal with this again. the time has come already. It's not even May yet. Where it is too hot outside to run outside. And the only times I can run are either if I want to wake up at like 5 a.m. or if I want to wait until like almost the sun sets. I woke up this morning and my weather app said like 75 degrees. Okay, you think that's good, right? Well, it's humid as heck outside too, and it is like the most disgusting weather to run in. So unfortunately, I think my treadmill running season begins now, which I don't love running on the treadmill. For some reason, it is just like so boring to me, but I would much rather run on the treadmill than run in this weather. It's like absolutely nasty. I think the high is only like 87 today, but if it's this humid already at like 7 a.m., it's just gonna get worse. So we're gonna go to the gym this morning before work and get a quick little run in. It's probably not going to be an amazing run just because like I'm tired and I don't really want to do this, but we're gonna do it because I know we will feel better after. This is one of the reasons I love working from home, is I can look like this all day and it doesn't matter. I just logged on and I finally heard back for some movers about a moving quote. Somebody tell me why moving across the country is so stupid expensive. Like, we got a quote from Pods last week. In Pods, it was going to be $4,000, like just for the pod, not including movers. And so I was like, well, if it's already $4,000 for the pod, I'd rather just like pay a little more and like have movers included. What I thought would be a little more, no, I just got a quote from an official moving company and they're going to charge us $11,000 to move us across the country. And it's not like we have a lot of stuff. We have about 1,300 square feet and we've got 2 beds and a big couch. Those are like the biggest things. Like, am I just stupid? Like, I mean, I know moving is expensive, but that just seems like insane to me. So we are back to the drawing board. I don't know if we're gonna do pods and like find just like some guys to help, or like, I think what we really want to avoid doing is just like getting a U-Haul and doing it ourselves, because that's just like a lot. And what's already going to be like a stressful few days, and driving a U-Haul for 2 days and having to like tow one of our cars behind it is like not what we want to do. Honestly, it makes me nervous to do that. So I don't really know what we're going to do, but $11,000 is a lot of money. So warm outside. My camera is fogging up. Okay, it is 3:15. I've got 30 minutes till my next meeting. I literally have not left my desk once today except to scurry downstairs real quick, make a lunch, and then bring it back up to my desk. So I'm taking a quick little 10-minute screen break and I'm gonna go get myself a Diet Coke because I need something fun to get me through the rest of the day. So there's like a McDonald's literally not even 5 minutes from my house. So I'm just gonna go run through the drive-thru and get a Diet Coke. But I just like needed to get away from my computer and get outside because I am like, my brain is mush and I need to be like on for this next meeting because it's kind of important. So just need to like recharge for a second. Gosh, Mondays are just crazy. No, not today.
All right, go ahead with your order.
Can I just get a medium Diet Coke, please?
A medium Diet Coke?
Yep.
That's all?
Yep, that's it.
All right, your total is $2.40. Pull around for me, sweetie.
Thank you. I just heated up some leftovers for dinner, y'all. This was so good last night. It's definitely gonna be in our rotation. But honestly, I have like no plans for the rest of the night. I'm just gonna eat my leftovers and watch some Gilmore Girls. Henry and I talked about climbing. I don't know if we'll actually go or not. I think it depends on when he gets home from work. But I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. Thanks for spending a couple of days with me. I feel like I got to share a lot with you guys this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys so much and I will see you in my next video.